All right, welcome back to Day Traders. It is a beautiful and sunny day today here in PA. Sun is shining as always, birds are chirping, and I hope you're out there enjoying this beautiful afternoon in what we call life. That being said, traders, for today's trade recap, we ended up with a solid green day, one of my better in the past couple weeks, but it started with me missing part of this morning open. I had a phone call to take, and by the time I got back to my desk, we were already up 100 points, and I was not going to chase into price discovery and into all time highs. We then have a very clean short setup. We're leveling out on the TTM, this chart prime oscillator. You see expanding into purple on the downside, and as we level off and get into the lighter blue and we get into the purple, that's your signal to the downside. And I was a little bit hesitant because I have been burned on days like this where we've been bullish. We've been extremely bullish. And I have been burnt trying to take some of those shorts. So I was looking for a long, and I did tail flow zone at this level. I got in right above this 20 SMA, and I was looking for a push to this New York high range, which would have been about 70 points. He has Bookmap, and with seeing the tape, and all the buyers, sellers coming in, he didn't like the tape. So I got out, took 12 points on this trade. We then break down, and in my mind, because I've missed some of these trades, I was looking left and looking where we defended earlier in the previous session. As you see, this key level of 32.93. So I was targeting that level for a long. This is when my trading buddy slash mentor Dak came online, and he saw the same thing. So that gave me the confidence with him to take that move. As I've been cleaning, a lot up. I've really mitigated risk and have managed that. I've cleaned up the large red days. I'm essentially break even now over the last month. Still have 3 funded accounts. So we look at trade 2. Okay, let me swap to the account. Take a clean entry for 31 points off this key level. And I was going to target this Asia Open in between the previous day high. And because of I'm in consistency rules and I haven't traded on this account in a while, just wanted to log quick trade and get back to the other account, get part of that. So I took 31 points on trade 1. Stop loss was below New York low. And then on trade 2, I get in after we break up, retest back down to the previous day high. I get in and just took it to this Asia high. As we swap back, as you see, I got out right at the Asia high. In hindsight, could have had a lot better move, but strong rejection towards the previous 4-hour mid on this move, and we're still expanding red into the TTM. We can still break down 54 points on that move between 2 trades and up 66 on the day. I was done. Especially just wanting to log green day after being essentially break even the last 3 weeks. Like I said before, we've cut out those large red days. We've really managed and mitigated risk well, and now it's just getting back to trusting the system and taking those trades when it tells me to fire. I have been a little bit too kind of cautious at times trying to protect these funded accounts, but again, we're working on trusting the system and learning to fire when it says to fire. Again, not a great day, but a good day overall. 66 points. We built the confidence, logged a green day the end of the week, and I'm still up about $1,800 across these 3 accounts, close to payout on 1 account. And the goal now is to continue to keep trusting the edge, take those clean 20, 30 point moves when they set up, because part of what's been going on as I try to trade better, have better sizing, and work on my actual, positioning, I've missed some of these 20, 30 point moves, these singles that I should be taking. So we're getting back to that, building confidence, trusting the edge, and taking these moves when they show up. Keep growing one day at a time. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week. Stay up, stay blessed, stay positive. Make it happen.